Silver State Trains here. I'm going to do a little update to my layout. So as you can see, I've taken out my two bridges that I have spanning this little gap here. So I'm going to remove this foam here all the way down to my base layer here. And then I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to cut this piece out and put a flat piece in underneath or what, but I need to do something here because I'd like to have some depth here so that way the trains are spanning over something as opposed to just, you know, not even an inch underneath it. So this will definitely add some depth to this. And then what I do in this area, I'm not sure if it'll just be a rocky area, if there'll be a little river. I don't know what will be feeding it or whatnot. If I'll try to make it prototypical or just have fun with it, I don't know. But I wanted to get started on this. So yeah, I'll start cutting out the foam and just see where this takes me. All right, well, here's my fix. Now that's a much better span to cross. Got a lot more realism to it, if you will. So I can scenic this and have it go off the layout, well, not off the layout, but just imaginary, if you will. But so I just put in a piece of 11/16 underneath. I add a new bracing on the side here. This is kind of floating in no man's land, but I stapled it up into here, so it's going into the foam. But I wanted to keep the strength of this span missing or whatnot, so I got that in there. And then I could take a 1x1 and span it across here to give it a little bit of a lip, but I got some area to work with. It's tied in underneath, so I cut a little groove in there to fix my wires through because I didn't want, this is my lazy approach, I didn't want to undo all this and drill holes and run it through. So sorry, I'm lazy. But yeah, I now got a more realistic bridge area, I hope. So let's see what else I get to work on now or next. Testing out the bridge, see how it looks. All right, well, it's Easter weekend. I'm not really going to get much more done on the layout this weekend. I wanted to work on fixing that transition from the riser to the 4 inches of foam right there, a little gap right there, but I'll have to save that for another weekend. And then I wanted to also, let's see if we can see what it looks like there. Yeah, it's got a little, not terrible, it needs a little bit of work. Need to clean the track over there still. And I also wanted to work on this same as I transition over here from the 4 inches to the decline. So I wanted to get that done. And then put in, I have my new feeder here. I wanted to put the feeder onto the programming track, but I'll do that another weekend. Why are you stopping, buddy? Come on. Well, that's all I got for the weekend, like I mentioned. Let's see what else I want to do here. Obviously, I got to put more, I got to put in foam and whatnot, but good enough for now. I think it looks pretty cool. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all have a good one.